Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their dreams while others struggle endlessly? What if I told you that the key lies not in external circumstances, but within the depths of your own mind? Today, we delve into the profound concept of transforming thoughts into reality, unveiling the hidden power each of us possesses. Imagine, for a moment, that your mind is a fertile garden. The thoughts you think are seeds planted in this soil. Positive, constructive thoughts yield bountiful harvests, while negative, destructive thoughts can lead to barren fields. This is not mere metaphor. It's a reflection of how our subconscious mind operates. The subconscious is a powerful force, influencing our actions, habits, and ultimately our destinies. It doesn't distinguish between good or bad, true or false. It simply acts upon the instructions we provide through our habitual thoughts. By understanding and harnessing this power, we can shape our lives in ways previously thought impossible. In this video, we will explore the science behind thought transformation, uncovering how focused thinking can rewire the brain to achieve our goals. Enjoy this podcast and let the science be your guide. You'll learn practical techniques to set clear intentions, visualize your desired outcomes, and employ positive affirmations to reprogram your mind. We'll also discuss the importance of taking inspired action and overcoming negative thought patterns that may be holding you back. Stay with us until the end and you'll discover unique insights that can empower you to turn your thoughts into tangible realities. This journey into the mind's potential is not just enlightening but essential for anyone seeking to unlock their true capabilities. So, are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Let's begin. Have you ever felt like you're moving through life without a clear direction, chasing dreams that always seem just out of reach? One of the most important steps in transforming your thoughts into reality is learning to define specific, achievable goals. Vague aspirations lead to vague results. The mind thrives on clarity. And when you give it a precise target, it begins to work for you, consciously and subconsciously, to make that goal a reality. The power of specificity cannot be overstated. When you set a clear goal, you're creating a roadmap for your mind to follow. Think about it. If you were planning a trip, would you simply say, I want to go somewhere nice, or would you decide on a specific destination? Without a clear destination, you're just wandering, and wandering leads nowhere. Goals work the same way. The clearer and more detailed your goal, the stronger the signal you send to your subconscious mind, and the more likely you are to align your actions and thoughts toward achieving it. Writing your goals down is another crucial step that many overlook. There's something powerful about taking the time to put your intentions on paper. When you write your goals, you are making a declaration, not just to yourself, but to the universe. It's no longer just a fleeting thought in your head. It becomes tangible, real, and something you can hold yourself accountable for. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them than those who don't. Why? Because writing solidifies commitment. It transforms your goal from an abstract idea into a concrete plan. But there's more to it than just writing things down. Be specific about what you want. Don't just say, I want to be successful. What does success look like to you? Is it earning a certain amount of money, starting your own business, improving your health, or building stronger relationships? Define it. Break it down into measurable steps. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, decide how much weight you want to lose, how many times you'll exercise each week, or which specific habits you'll change in your daily routine. Specificity gives your mind something to focus on, a clear picture of the outcome you're striving toward. It's also essential to ensure your goals are realistic and achievable. Dream big, yes, but make sure the steps to get there are within your reach. If your goal feels impossible, it can create frustration and lead to self-doubt. Instead, set smaller, manageable targets that build momentum and confidence as you accomplish them. These small victories act as stepping stones toward your larger aspirations. Every time you achieve one of these smaller goals, take a moment to acknowledge it. This reinforces the belief that you're capable of succeeding, which fuels your determination to keep moving forward. Writing down these small wins alongside your big goals can also help you stay motivated. Over time, you'll see how far you've come, and that progress will inspire you to push further. Your goals are the blueprint for the life you want to create. Treat them with the seriousness they deserve. Write them down, revisit them often, and let them guide your actions every day. The mind is a powerful tool, capable of creating extraordinary changes in your life when used with intention. One of the most effective ways to harness this power is through visualization, the practice of imagining your desired outcomes as if they've already happened. This isn't just daydreaming, it's a deliberate, focused exercise that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the goals you want to achieve. When you visualize with clarity and feeling, you activate your subconscious mind, creating a blueprint for success that guides you toward your dreams. Visualization works because the brain doesn't differentiate between vividly imagined experiences and reality. When you repeatedly picture yourself succeeding, your mind begins to accept this as truth, reinforcing the belief that your goals are achievable. This belief is critical because it shapes your actions. When you believe in your success, you start making choices and taking steps that align with that reality. It's as though you're programming your brain to recognize opportunities and solutions that bring you closer to your vision. To begin this practice, set aside a few minutes every day in a quiet space where you can focus without distractions. Start by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. Picture your goal in as much detail as possible. What does it look like? What do you hear, smell, or feel in that moment of achievement? If your goal is to land your dream job, imagine yourself sitting in your ideal office, surrounded by the tools and environment that inspire you. See the smile on your face, feel the excitement in your chest, and hear the congratulatory words from those around you. The more vivid and sensory-rich your imagination, the stronger the impact. Incorporating emotion into your visualization is key. It's not enough to see the outcome. You need to feel it. Feel the joy, pride, and satisfaction as though you've already achieved your goal. Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind, and when you pair strong feelings with clear imagery, you create a powerful message that your mind will work to fulfill. To make visualization a habit, consider practicing it at the same time every day. Many people find that first thing in the morning or just before bed works best. These are moments when your mind is naturally more receptive, making it easier to impress your subconscious with your intentions. You can also combine visualization with affirmations, repeating positive statements about your goals while picturing them in your mind. For example, if your goal is financial freedom, you might say, "I am financially abundant," while imagining yourself enjoying the life that abundance has created. Another effective exercise is creating a mental movie. Imagine your ideal day from start to finish, as though you're watching a film where you're the star. See yourself waking up energized, accomplishing your tasks with ease, and ending the day feeling fulfilled. Replay this mental movie daily, adding new details and emotions as you go. Over time, this process will feel natural, and you'll notice how it shifts your mindset and behavior. Visualization isn't just about dreaming, it's about preparing your mind and body for action. By imagining your success vividly and consistently, you're training yourself to think, act, and live in alignment with your goals. This practice is a powerful reminder that everything you desire begins in the mind. and what starts in the mind can become your reality. The words you speak to yourself hold immense power. Whether you realize it or not, your internal dialogue shapes your beliefs, your habits, and ultimately your reality. Repeating positive statements, known as affirmations, is a proven way to reprogram your mind and shift your thinking toward success. By consciously choosing uplifting and empowering words, you begin to overwrite the negative patterns that may have been holding you back. It's not magic, it's the science of habit and repetition, working to reshape your mindset. Affirmations work because your subconscious mind absorbs whatever you repeatedly tell it, whether those thoughts are empowering or destructive. The subconscious doesn't question or analyze. It simply acts on what is fed. When you consistently repeat positive affirmations, you create new neural pathways that reinforce those beliefs, making them feel natural and true over time. This isn't about lying to yourself or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on possibilities and solutions instead of limitations. The key to effective affirmations is to make them specific, present tense, and emotionally charged. For instance, if your goal is to build confidence, saying, "I am confident and capable in everything I do," is much more powerful than saying, "I want to be more confident." The first statement assumes that confidence is already a part of who you are, while the second implies it's something you lack. Your subconscious responds best to affirmations that reflect the reality you want to create, as if it already exists. Consider some examples of affirmations related to common goals. If you're working toward financial success, you might say, "Money flows to me easily and abundantly." Your conscious experience, you're saying, "The money has come along easily and abundantly." For better health, an affirmation like, "I am strong, healthy, and full of energy," can help reinforce positive habits. If your goal is to improve relationships, try, "I am surrounded by love and bring positivity to everyone I meet." Each of these statements is designed to shift your focus toward the outcome you desire, planting the seeds for growth and change. To maximize the impact of affirmations, repetition is crucial. Speak them out loud every day, preferably in front of a mirror. Looking yourself in the eye while repeating affirmations creates a deeper connection to the words and helps you internalize them more quickly. You can also write them down in a journal or on sticky notes placed where you'll see them often, your bathroom mirror, your workspace, or even your phone's lock screen. Each time you encounter these words, you reinforce their message in your mind. It's important to pair affirmations with genuine feeling. Saying the words mechanically won't create the same effect as saying them with conviction. When you declare, "I am successful," feel the pride and excitement of success as if it's already yours. Emotions amplify the power of affirmations, making them resonate more deeply within you. Over time, you'll notice subtle but profound changes. Your inner dialogue becomes kinder, your actions more aligned with your goals, and your confidence in your ability to succeed grows stronger. Affirmations may seem simple, but their impact is transformative. They remind you every day that you have the power to shape your reality, one positive thought at a time. Dreams and thoughts alone will not shape your future. While the power of the mind is immense, it must be paired with purposeful action to bring those visions to life. Thoughts are the seeds of change, but action is the water that nurtures them and allows them to grow. Without taking steps forward, even the most vivid and inspiring ideas will remain nothing more than daydreams. Success demands a balance between thinking and doing, between planning and executing. When you set a goal, it's natural to feel overwhelmed by the sheer size of what you want to accomplish. This is why breaking your goal into manageable steps is so important. Imagine trying to climb a mountain. You don't focus on the peak and leap to the top in a single bound. Instead, you take it one step at a time, focusing on what you can do right now. Each small step brings you closer to the summit, And before you know it, you've reached heights you never thought possible. Breaking goals into smaller, actionable tasks gives you clarity and direction. Instead of feeling paralyzed by the enormity of your ambition, you can focus on tangible actions that move you forward. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, the thought of completing hundreds of pages might feel overwhelming. But breaking it down into smaller tasks, writing one chapter at a time, dedicating a set number of words per day, makes the process manageable. Each task becomes a milestone, and completing them builds momentum. Action also builds confidence. With every small step you take, you prove to yourself that you're capable of moving closer to your goals. This confidence fuels further action, creating a cycle of progress and growth. Even when the results aren't immediate, the simple act of doing something aligns your thoughts with the reality you're striving for. It's like walking through a fog. You may not see the whole path, but each step forward reveals the next part of the journey. It's also important to remember that action doesn't have to be perfect. Many people get stuck waiting for the right time or until they feel completely ready. But waiting is often just another form of procrastination. The truth is, taking imperfect action is better than taking no action at all. Every step, no matter how small or uncertain, creates movement. And movement, however slow, is always better than standing still. Pairing thoughts with actions also keeps you grounded. It's easy to get lost in dreams and forget that real change requires effort. Writing down your goals, creating a plan, and committing to daily actions ensure that your thoughts remain connected to reality. Even if the steps feel small or insignificant in the moment, they add up over time. Consistency is far more important than intensity. A single drop of water may seem meaningless, but over time, it can carve through stone. Your actions are the bridge between your thoughts and your reality. Without them, your ideas remain locked in your mind, waiting to be set free. The future you dream of isn't built in a single day, but it is built every day, one intentional step at a time. Negative thoughts can be the most persistent barriers to progress, and you can change all of them by creating new ones that govern more consistently. It's built on the same ground. They creep in quietly, planting doubt and fear in your mind until they feel like undeniable truths. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or what if I fail, can stop you before you even begin. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, failures, or even societal expectations, but they don't define who you are or what you're capable of achieving. To move forward, it's crucial to recognize these negative patterns and actively work to replace them with empowering beliefs. The first step is awareness. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself throughout the day. Are you constantly second-guessing your decisions or comparing yourself to others? Do you focus more on what could go wrong than on what could go right? Recognizing these patterns is key, because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. Once you've identified a negative thought, challenge its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts, or is it just fear talking? Most of the time, you'll find that these thoughts are rooted in assumptions, not reality. One effective strategy to combat negativity is reframing. Instead of allowing a negative thought to spiral into self-doubt, consciously choose a more For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I'm not talented enough to achieve this, reframe it into, I'm capable of learning and growing. Every expert was once a beginner. Reframing isn't about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing a mindset that supports growth instead of hindering it. Another powerful approach is practicing self-compassion. Negative thoughts often stem from being overly critical of yourself. You might dwell on mistakes, blame yourself for setbacks, or hold yourself to impossible standards. But progress doesn't require perfection, it requires persistence. Treat yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you would offer a close friend. Instead of focusing on where you've fallen short, Celebrate the effort you've put in and the progress you've made, no matter how small. Affirmations also play a significant role in replacing negativity with empowering beliefs. When you repeat positive, intentional statements to yourself, you begin to shift your internal narrative. If self-doubt is holding you back, affirmations like "I am capable of achieving great things" or "I trust myself to handle any challenge" can help rewire your thinking over time. The key is consistency. The more you reinforce positive beliefs, the weaker the negative ones become. Visualization can further strengthen this process. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles, achieving your goals, and thriving in the life you want to create. The mind responds to what it's repeatedly shown, so the more you imagine success, the more natural it feels to pursue it. Pair this with action, even small steps, to build confidence and prove to yourself that change is possible. It's important to remember that everyone battles negative thoughts. It's part of being human. The difference lies in how you respond to them. By identifying these thoughts, challenging their validity, and replacing them with empowering beliefs, you take back control of your mind. Progress becomes possible when you believe in your ability to create it, one thought at a time. Turning your thoughts into reality begins with a clear vision and unwavering belief in your potential. By defining specific, achievable goals and writing them down, you set a powerful foundation. Visualizing your desired outcomes daily and reinforcing them with affirmations strengthens your mindset, while pairing these thoughts with consistent action transforms ideas into tangible results. Remember, breaking down goals into manageable steps and replacing negative thoughts with empowering beliefs are essential to staying on track and building momentum. Now it's up to you to take these techniques and make them a part of your daily life. Start small, but stay consistent. Every positive thought, every intentional action, and every moment of self-belief brings you closer to the life you've envisioned. You have the power to create the reality you desire, one thought and one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who needs this message. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content that empowers you to live your best life. Your journey to transformation starts today. Thank you for watching.